Yeah, that's right, guys. It's me. It is me, the one and only. What the hell are you onto? What the hell? Yeah, that's right, guys. Cool. Alrighty, guys. Bit of Danganronpa. I don't know how long we're gonna play for. If I'm being completely honest, it is almost 12 o'clock. I haven't done a late night game session in a while actually. I usually been playing more during the day in the afternoon or the early night, but we're doing a late night one because it's the only time I got. So yeah, so we're playing Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair. We just finished the second trial, which was really good. Trial was alright, but the emotions and the storytelling in it was great. Found out a lot about Fuyiko, Pekayamo, Pekayamo, my hero. Found out quite a bit, which is nice. So yeah, we're going straight into it. Let me just switch it to, here we go. Alright, question mark. So, let's do it. No one's here, right? Man, I can totally see it now. Those idiots, I can't wait to see the surprised look on their dumb faces. But they'll probably be happy about it. They'll probably be very, very happy. Alrighty. Alright, that's just great. Don, Bean, Bong. What the fuck's this bitch doing?
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Good morning, everyone! Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today.
Okay. Morning, huh? In the end, I was so worried about Fuyiko that I couldn't sleep. Bro's dead. Involving himself in Pekka's execution like that, suffering all those wounds. Is he really going to live? And was it really okay to leave him in Monokumu's care? Worry has consumed my heart. My body feels terribly burdened. But that worry ends here. There's no way I can just lay here and do nothing. Loosening my stiff body, I slowly sat up in bed. I guess I should head over to the restaurant. That's right, just do it. I should meet up with everyone at the restaurant first, and then we'll question Monokuma afterwards. I'm definitely going to find out if Fuyiko's safe or not. No, straight we are. So I think I checked my pet before I left, but it's good to do so. Oh, actually, how many steps does that do? Just from doing that. 10. Alright, I'm just gonna walk around until I get my pet upgrade. Hey, Sonia. Good morning, Sonia. Huh? Hajime! Get back! Who do you think I am? Oh, that was unintentional. It's okay. Please, be your usual self. Yeah, that was close. I was really going to kneel before. I'm terribly sorry. I was so worried about Fuyiko that I could not sleep at all. Knows me, my face looks terrible. I was just too embarrassed to be seen like this. I should go wash my face and come back one more time. Now then, Tata. She looks like she normally does. But just as I thought, Sonia and I were worrying about the same thing. Is Fuyiko really okay? Let's go, pet time. Cool. I can run around for another. How much is one lap? I just see how many laps I have to do. Ah, mate. It's done easily. So a few laps of the pool. Wish I could jump in, dude. I mean, this pool does look pretty nice, so I'll give it that, you know. Hotel Mirror. It sounds like I'm fucking walking with heels, dude. Like, no normal shoe fucking sounds like this. It's just, if you think about it, like, goddamn. Damn straight. What do we got this time? What a fucking pig. So I got the hope meter halfway. Interesting. Alright, cool. Oh my god. Oh, Hajime, you're already here? Yoko, you're the one here? What are you acting so anxious about? I'm not acting anxious. I just happened to be awake by coincidence, so I just came here early. I see. This girl, there's something strange. Is she trying to pull some kind of dirty trick again? Tell me. Oh, I know. Look at this fucking thing. What the heck is this? A panel has been propped up. It's giving off a dreadful, unsettling vibe. There's a bunch of photos plastered all over it. Didn't My Hero take these photos? But what's with this terrifying ambience?
Yay!
Hoo-hoo! What's this? What an adorable decoration! I don't know who did it, but they must have spent so much time and effort doing their best to make it. Yeah, My Hero's gonna be so happy too! I don't know who did this, but we should be grateful to them. Don't know this, but we should be grateful to them, right? Hey Hyoko, did you? Good morning. So rare to run into you two here. Who are you looking at? What are these? These horrifying photos. I expected that reaction. Yo, what happened? What's up? What's up? Is there a brawl? Yo, what's all this ruckus in the morning? This is bad. Please take a look at those photos. Huh? Photos? Whoa, what the heck?
Hey!
What kind of ominous crap is this? This is like something you use for sorcery? This is clearly an insult against My Hero. I don't know who the hell did this crap, but they got a lot of nerve. This is too much to actually treat My Hero's photos like this. Huh? Everyone, I understand how you guys feel, but it's probably... Good morning, everyone. Good mongrel. Yeah, what's with these nasty photos? They give off a crazy, huge, ominous aura. This is no excuse. This is too terrible. How could someone be capable of such a heartless trick? No, seriously, it's just... Alright, seriously, it's just the worst. Jeez, I wonder who the hell did it. Huh? You're right, there's no way My Hero would be happy with this. She won't just be unhappy. I'm sure she'll be so angry she'll cry tears of blood. Man, who the hell did this? No, we'll have to search for the criminal later. In the meantime, fire! Start the fire! We have a grand bonfire so My Hero can reach Nirvana. Seriously, this is... You can't. Someone took their time to make this memorial so we can mourn for My Hero. You can't burn it. Huh? Mourn My Hero?
What the heck?
You sure it's not the other way around? I'm pretty sure whoever made this is totally disrespecting My Hero. Really? I think it's just a little clumsy. Why don't you take a closer look at the intent instead of focusing on the appearance?
Perhaps.
Despite their clumsiness, I'm sure whoever made this probably did their very best. If you look at it carefully, don't you feel like you can sense their feelings? My Hero's not alone. She's been with us now and forever. This was probably made with those feelings.
Right?
So definitely think, yep, it's not a
I
nice
see.
decoration. After hearing you say that, I'm starting to feel the same thing. You're simple-minded. I don't really want to burn it.
It
Huh?
cannot be.
What's the person who made this? Mario was really, really nice. She politely taught me how to tie my kimono. She was really good at taking care of others. Mario's probably lonely by herself, so I wanted to tell her that she's not alone, even if she's in heaven. Hyoko, you... I didn't want to make it look better, but unless I'm dancing, I'm so clumsy whatever I do. I'm sorry.
I am sorry.
I'm terribly sorry I spoke out of turn without considering your feelings at all. Sorry, Yoko. I'm sorry.
Well...
How should I put this? It looks like we misunderstood. Now that I take a closer look, it looks like you put a lot of thought into the decorations.
now.
So let's keep the thing around until we get off this island. No, it should come with us when we get off this island too. It would be waste to leave behind such a wonderful photos. So we're not gonna burn it? Of course not! We would never burn it!
You.
Were you the one who started shouting that?
I got it.
Fine, then I'll forgive you all. Except Mikan, of course. Why are you strict with me?
I see.
Man, it's so unexpected. I really can't imagine Hyoko being so diligent and earnest about something. Who cares about that? Hyoko has a very kind heart. Kinda, come on, it's not like that. Geez, stop it already. You don't have to be embarrassed. Seriously, stop it, don't tease me. Oh, Hyoko's so adorable when she's embarrassed. Shut the fuck up, you pig troll. Why only me? At any rate, I hope this is finally settled now. It's very, like you guys to settle things like this. Really? It feels like we made such a huge fuss about it. And finally settle things. That's just like you, Cherokee. Little by little, we're trying to understand and find the good in each other. That's the reason why we can't move forward without feeling despair towards our situation. Yeah, you guys are all splendid. Splendid, huh?
Body is uncooperative.
Have arrived. Apologies for the war. What is this object that releases such a foul aura? A malice clings to Mayu even after her death. We sucked in if we look directly at it. Well, this is a very hopeless object. It doesn't belong in a hopeful place like this. At all. It's absolutely brimming with malice. Let's just hurry up and destroy it. I can't stand to look at it for even one more second. Stand aside! I shall shatter this barbaric, blasphemous, false idol to pieces! Now those two are here, don't you think... Don't you still think we're splendid? Looks like it's gonna take a little more time. I completely agree. The scene unfolding in front of us was so embarrassing, all I could do was sigh. But at least it was a peaceful scene. However, we didn't realize just how short-lived this peace would be. Even though we were finally bonding, a situation was brewing, like a huge fraction running between us all. And that would be the trigger for a truly horrible and atrocious incident. Not just for me, but for every single one of us. We just hadn't realized it yet. Trapped by the ocean scent. Okay. Phew, I'm stuffed. I can't eat another damn bite. Man, you sure do eat a lot. Don't you ever worry about, like, choking? I never get worried. You don't? Wait, what about Fujiko? Is he really alright? I was so concerned I could not sleep at all last night. Plus, if his fate is in Monokuma's paws, I'm even more concerned. If only I could have tended to his wounds. Somehow, I wish I wasn't so useless. Well, I don't really think you guys should worry about it. Do you just forget everything that happens when you eat? Now that I've got a belly full of food, I'm all set. So, leave the rest to me. I'll question Monokuma and avenge Fujiko. And then want to test your skills. Well, yeah. She's flat out admitted it.
Hello.
Okay, everyone, can I have your attention, please? Oh, it's you, Monomi. What do you want? Man, the fun mood's over now, thanks to you. Huh? Did I just ruin the mood? Jeez, don't treat me so harshly. I did my very best today, too. Hey, who the hell are you? We're talking about something important, so go away. Okay, I'm sorry. Wait, no, I definitely don't want to be treated like an outsider. Just, what do you want? What do you mean by, I did my very best? You finally asked me. Well, once again, I've defeated another Mono Beast. How do you like me now? I worked hard, didn't I? If you really defeat a Mono Beast, that means... That's right, you're not able to visit yet another island. So let's all live happily ever after with each other this time, okay? No more getting tricked by Monokuma, no more thinking about leaving this island. Let's all live together peacefully as best friends. A new island, huh? Maybe now we've finally found it, a way to get off this island and go home. No, that's not the only thing we have. That's our one and only hope. Huh? Are you guys thinking about leaving this island? Even though I just said not to?
Have a minute.
More importantly, Monomi, what happened to Fujiko? Huh? Fujiko? Oh, you see, I don't really know. Miss Sonia, can you just see it's a waste of time asking her? In the end, she's just Monokuma's ally. You're also part of that mysterious world-ender organization, aren't you?
Hey.
That's the organization that brought us to this island, right? Since you're the one who brought us to this island, that's gotta be it. Hey, I don't know if you're a rabbit or a pig, but just what are you planning? This is a great opportunity. It's time that you finally fill us in. Oh, what a dilemma, but that's the one thing I can't say. Truly, it's the tragedy of middle management.
Hold on a sec.
She went away again. She's always like that when things get inconvenient for her. Oh, well, who cares about Monami? More importantly, she mentioned a new island. What should we do?
However,
I do not think we should be exploring when Fuyuhiko is in danger. But we must move forward, no matter what despair stands in our way. That's what hope should be. What hope? You always say that just before you lead us into a trap.
wrong with you.
Jeez, you're seriously just as annoying as Monokuma.
hey.
I'm also worried about Fuyuhiko, but is it really okay if we just stay here and do nothing? Is it better if we do what we can? Or what we can, huh? She's right. Let's try and find a way off this island before he comes back.
You are right.
You're right. Fuyuhiko will not recover any faster if we just stand around and do nothing. I agree with Miss Sonia. Let's decide it. Let's explore and search for a new hope. So, wouldn't it be faster to just beat up the rest of the mono beasts and search all the islands in one go? If that strange-looking rabbit can defeat one, it should be easy for us too. Hey, don't you think about doing anything reckless? Anyway, let's just begin. Let's open the way to a hope-filled future with our very own hands. Yeah, right. After all that, I feel like we're doing exactly what Nagito wants us to do. In order to prepare for exploring the new island, we left the restaurant. Let's freaking go, I guess. That road's like so many steps, dude. I'm gonna take a long way around. Oh shit, I still full lap, hold on. We'll do one more lap. How many steps did I do? I did 2 laps of the island. I don't really know. I only did 200. There, you know that. Give me an extra heart, mate. Alright, so we're on the 3rd island. No, it was right. The monopiece that was blocking this bridge is gone. Then if we cross this bridge, we should reach the new island. What a feeling of hope in my heart that overshadowed any lingering fear of nervousness I felt. I across the bridge that led to the new island.
So this is the third
Titty Typhoon.
island.
What
It's
the hell
completely
is
different
that?
compared to the previous islands?
The residents and ruins are almost shambles. It barely feels like a resort. And not just that, there's definitely no sign of any people here either. It feels a little dangerous somehow. It might be better to proceed with caution. Proceed cautiously, but you know, sometimes I like to say something different. The hospital. Look, this is the hostel's lobby. The ambience feels like something's out of a horror film. I definitely don't want to be a patient. Oh, holy shit! Sorry I scared you. Don't worry, even if you have a heart attack. Even if you have a heart attack from getting too scared, this is a hospital after all. Oh, that was her. It's a hospital after all. No matter if I have a heart attack, I'll definitely have something I need to be worried about. But this hospital's a little strange. I can't find any doctors, nurses, or patients anywhere. Just as I thought, here too. Damn it, there's nobody here either. What's going on with this island? I noticed all the medical supplies are still here. I'm not sure they will be useful unless we check them. That means I need to go check them right away. Understood. I'll go ahead and do that in a flash, so please don't hate me. Egon frantically ran to the other end of the dark hole and disappeared, making a huge fuss as she left. I guess that means it's okay to leave this place to her then, huh? The paper on the bulletin board, apparently it's a hospital notice. There's no one on this island, so who was this notice written for? Okay. I just got them. Of all people, it seems I've immersed myself in nostalgia. This place is similar to the place where the mark of the defeating the devil was carved into my body long ago. The mark of defeating the devil? I've said too much. Forget about what you heard for your sake. It was the one who volunteered the information, and now he's already telling me to forget it? Patient's room and consultation rooms are beyond this point, right? Well, it's fine if I leave it to me, right? Okay. Alright. Titty Typhoon. What a name for a music venue. Titty Typhoon. Wow. Alright. This building with its gaudy and tasteless neon lights obviously looks suspicious. Can't say for sure there's no danger. I should cautiously check what's inside. Music venue. What the? Why are you shouting so subtly? Don't surprise me like that. The truth is so overwhelming that I can't help but shout it out. Because this is a music venue, right? Yeah, it looks like it. I never expected to find a music venue. I can't help feeling excited. I never expected to find a music venue. I can't help feeling excited. Huh? Did I just say that twice? Huh? Did I just say that twice? You okay? You're giving off a weird vibe. No, I'm totally fine. No. Huh? Did I just say it twice again? Did I just say it twice again? You don't look very okay. Yeah, when you use a venue like this, Ibuki has no choice but to lend a helping hand. This is just the beginning. I invite everyone to feel this wonderful feeling. It's like the smug feeling you get when you explain something with an elaborate metaphor no one understands. I feel like I understand, but at the same time I don't understand. Oh well, if you're really taking a liking to this music venue, I'll leave you to investigate it. Leave it to me! Like, let me bite you. I'm tired, I should hurry up and go check out another place. There's a stage. I'll probably never have a chance to be in the limelight. This I really do. So the storage room. Might as well check inside. There's a lot of different instruments here, including drum sets and guitars. Looks like there's some stage design stuff too. Paint stage lights, wallpaper and curtains. I guess there's nothing special here. We need it right now. Yeah. Garden walls, even different paints. It's probably stuff from... Oh, the stickers. A lot of stickers with the venue's logo placed here. It's like they made a bunch of them and had too many left over. It feels somewhat depressing. Where the fuck are the Monokumas at?
Amazing!
What a splendid place, Hajime! This must be the fabled disco! Disco? It is where hip youngsters wear feathered fans and tight clothes as they dance their go-go's and lamb at us? Lamb at us. I don't know. I have no clue what Sony is talking about. Is there a Monokuma here as well? Where are the Monokumas at? Motel vacancy, eh? There's more building with a guest accommodation in the parking lot. This is supposed to be a motel, right? I've seen them before in movies, but it's my first time actually seeing one in person. Wow, what a rundown motel. It looks pretty unsanitary too. It's just like Hajime's house. I've never seen my house. Oh, I didn't know you were here. You don't stand out at all, so I didn't notice you. Anyway, this place is seriously run down. It's like the perfect home for minimum wage workers. It's a bit harsh, don't you think? But we gotta make sure we check it out thoroughly. It's possible that there might be a clue here. If you think so, why don't you go inside and look around instead of standing around here and doing nothing? You're probably too vulgar to get this, but there's a saying, praise a fool and you may make him useful. What's that supposed to mean? Arcana was checking out the inside. After I got her a little praise, she got really excited about it. A dumbass like her is pretty rare, so we gotta make sure she's treated well. If her rotten attitude is this extreme, I can't really take it personally. We're just gonna look in private rooms, like inside the building, looks the same too. It's dark and slightly dirty. There's no doubt there's a room like this would be the perfect crime for a movie. If it's just to stay the night, the cottage is good enough. Right now, rusted and running cars somewhat abandoned here. Maybe it'll start up if I keep staring at it. Is that really it? Fuck, I forget there's nothing. There's gotta be a Monokuma somewhere, come on. Interesting. What's the hotel? Electric Avenue, eh? It's not a street booth filled with electric appliances at the back of a narrow alleyway. Machines and other parts are cluttered together on displays. Definitely seems fishy. But wait, with this many machines, we could probably find something we can use for two-way communications, right? Which looks like it's best if I search around here.
Huh? I've been found?
Sure have. Alright. What is this? There's so many machines just by looking at them. I have no clue what they're used for. I don't really recommend that section. Huh? What do you mean? Well, I'm pretty sure amateurs won't really get it. All that stuff there is all machines used for stuff like wiretapping or recording secret video. Looks like there's some ancient looking surveillance cameras too. Machines used to record secret video? Huh? Hey, don't get it twisted. I just have mechanical knowledge of these things. I've never actually used them before, alright? No one said you did. Hey, speaking of surveillance cameras, we're being constantly videotaped and wiretapped by Monokuma, right? Like, I'm kind of jealous because what does he see when he's watching Miss Sonia? He says he's never used these before. If I let him be, he's the type of person who eventually use them. Oh, joking. Cell phone corner. Looks like they don't get reception even with all the varieties. They may as well be paperweights. There's a lot of electrical appliances in the mess, including some appliances and acoustic equipment. All of these look to blah, blah, blah. What's up? Somehow it looks like she's fishing things out of the pile of electrical appliances. Sharky, what happened? Are you looking for something?
Well,
Yeah, I was wondering if there are any game consoles near. Sometimes old hardware is treated like junk. Ah, so that's what you're doing. I already have a TV in my car, so it doesn't have to be a non-portable device. I'll settle with anything. If you do find something, let me know. I'll help you carry it back to your cottage. Yeah, I will. I don't want to play video games for a while. I'd rather not be reminded of my previous incident. Various desktops and laptop computers are arranged in a disorderly manner, like a pile of oversized trash. Though they're a little old-fashioned and run down, they all look like they can still be used. Whenever I connect to the internet, we might be able to call for help on the outside. As though I thought of that, I grabbed a random laptop, pulled it out from the pile, turned it on. I'd rather see if it would connect to the internet. So yes, looks like it's not connecting. Well, there's no way to be that easy, but just when I was about to give up, my eyes noticed a strange icon arranged on the desktop. X, Monami. You saw me, X file. What is this? That thing, I clicked the strange name icon. It's a document file. Based on the format, it looks like it's some kind of report. I scanned across the words displayed on the screen. About the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. The horrendous event originated with some students of Host P Academy causing a revolt. The students of the reserve department were dissatisfied with being treated differently than the primary department and began to fight the academy. At first, the dispute was defined the campus, and hopes were high that it would settle down someday. But things quickly escalated. Behind the scenes of that rebellion, a huge authority was exerting its influence. Eventually, it spread like an infection, provoking riots in various parts of the world. It was unlike any previous act of terrorism or coup d'etat. It seemed to have a much different purpose. However, no matter what we assume, we simply cannot apply reason to this subversive moment. Nonetheless, the destruction is not chaotic or disorganized, it is both purposeful and malice. Therefore, it is a subversive moment full of despair. Host P Academy became the origin of incident and was forced to put an end to their long history. As for the students who survived, they were forced to kill each other as a lesson in despair. It's no use, the words are too garbled to read beyond this point. But what is this?
Boy, tough crowd.
How normal. It's not normal like a dog barking, it's such a normal reaction that it's actually quite novel. Hey, can he react with more gusto? Don't you know how very, very important this scene is? This scene is... Could it be... Were you the one who created this file? My, what makes you think that? Because it's obviously the only thing I can think of. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history, riots in various parts of the world, and Host Big Academy getting destroyed? Sounds like something stupid to make up. And... What Host Big Academy Reserve Department? I've never even heard of that before. Huh? Really? That's weird. Of all people, you should definitely be the one who knows about it. What do you mean? I guess you forgot about it. Along with the memories of your school life, so it can't be helped. While we're on the subject of stupid things, that file said something about students who survived. Is it referring to us than the rest of that file is? Hold on a sec, you guys. Just what the heck have you guys been talking about? It doesn't make any sense. Movies with no images, music with no sound, novels with no words. There's things that truly don't make any sense. So you can't say something this simple doesn't make any sense. Who cares? Who cares about that? Just answer me. You are the students who survived. I wouldn't know I wouldn't know an important story like that, because the only thing I'm good for is being cute. Damn it, he ran away again. Hey, Hajime, don't worry, it's going to be fine. I'm sure he's making all that up. That's it. That's definitely it. I don't know, man. I don't think he is. There's some dogs in the chat right now, dude. Yo, bro, what's up, man? What's up, brother? Yeah, Danganronpa, dude. You know what's up, dude. You can watch this when you go to bed, dude. This is my beautiful voice to these voice acting. The movie theater. Wild Gunman Monokuma. Who is it with Mono, man? The fuck? What was?
Welcome!
You're currently showing right now, so please wait 5 minutes for the next showing to start. Showing? What does that mean?
What are you saying?
Are your eyes just for show? Look around, this is a movie theater, right? And I'm obviously showing a movie. Showing a movie? Well, I guess there's no need to anything else. You just kind of say this is the next motive, right? Just like Twilight Syndrome murder case. I'm definitely not going to watch your movie. Whatever it is, I'm never going to see it. My goodness. And I was thinking about giving you all an invitation ticket, but I won't allow you to not watch it. I went to a lot of trouble to make this movie. If you don't watch it, I'm going to be sad. I'm sure your movie's no different than the game you made.
No.
That game was a soddy piece of crap. But this movie is definitely a masterpiece. Anyway, as long as I refuse to allow it, you will never have the choice to not watch it.
Monokuma!
On this island, my word is law. If I don't watch it, what are you going to do about it? There's no way I would allow such reckless behavior. There's no way I'll allow it, but I'll forgive you if you purchase a Monokuma sticker at the goods counter over there. Monokuma sticker?
I knew you could do it.
It's a video game poster. Looks interesting. I'm definitely gonna buy that. There's some strange goods on top of the counter. This one looks like a tote bag made of hemp cloth with a decal of Monomi's face on it.
No.
Aw, did that catch your eye? It's all on purpose. Tote bags useful for a variety of common tasks. It's a limited item only. One person can have it. By the way, apparently tote bags were originally invented to carry around ice. So how about it? Wanna buy it? I'll pass. Yeah, I thought you'd say that. I'll just be upfront with you. I cut a lot of corners making that thing. That's too upfront. Is this the sticker you were talking about? I'm sorry I was born stupid. It's not funny. I don't understand its purpose. How half-assed this is.
Actually,
To tell you the truth, this is a very lucky sticker I received from a wandering miracle working priest. And if I could be yours for the special price of only $1.5 million. $1.5 million? Don't mess with me. I don't even have that kind of money. Then you can pay me back when you get off this island. If you don't like it, you can always just watch my... Fine, I'll pay it. Whoa! I'm surprised! As long as I get paid after I get off here, I'll pay anything, even $1.5 million. You were the first one to ever pay $1.5 million for the sticker. In other words, you really don't want to watch my movie, huh? That makes me a sad Monokuma. But if I'm gonna make a huge profit, it's okay. I'm a mascot who has a hobby of counting money after all. The worst mascot ever. Come on, take it, thief, and slap it on your forehead, thief. Take advantage of this divine opportunity, thief. Cigarette was even thinner and more cheap looking than I thought it would be. It's like a prize for a box of candy. Did I really agree to pay so much money for this piece of crap? I'm a little crazy. Whoa there! Looks like the showing is over. Alrighty, I gotta collect those questionnaires. At that moment, Monokuma started humming and skipping away towards the door leading into the theater. Slam. The door opened violently, and one person appeared from within.
hey!
Nagito, please answer my questionnaire. Doesn't matter if I answer it. That movie was so boring, it was torture. Minutes felt like weeks while I was watching it. Well, I guess that's what art is, because it's not really art unless it surpasses common sense. I thought it was going to be another motive, but I guess that's not the case. What a letdown. If the money would have settled this, I should have just settled with the money. Naruto was so depressed, the movie must have been really, really bad. I definitely made the right call by not watching it.
Please wait.
Hajime, over here, please hold on. Something happened? Just now, I went to the hospital and it appears Miko's made a very serious discovery at the hospital. A very serious discovery at the hospital? It's not a strange drug or thick needles or anything like that, right? Hajime, it appears you're the same as me. Huh? It is the same as if I turn around, he's there, but I also remember that person in the wind. What are you talking about? Jeez, it's so rare to find this Japanese legendary medical drama. That person in the wind aired in 1984 and set the standard for every trendy drama that followed. It's about a righteous rookie doctor and an elite senior doctor who fight over their mutual love interests. Actually, the lead doctor and actress got married in real life. Hold on, why do you know so much about old Japanese medical dramas? Anyway, please hurry. We'll be waiting at the patient's room at the back of the hospital's first floor. Patient's room at the back of the hospital's first floor? I don't understand, but I might as well head over there.
Hello there.
You're late, Hajime. Looks like you're the last one. The others already here? The patient room's lining the hallways, but everyone is apparently gathered at the room in the very back. You're not going with me? Miss Sonia as expected from the Ultimate Princess. She cordially asked me to come. She's very much in touch with the feelings of us common folk. Nevertheless, I know my place and I'm not reckless enough to go along with her. Since it's going to be such a touching scene, a worthless thing like me would just be a nuisance, right? Touching scene. Hajime, I'm jealous of you. Jealous of me? You don't know what your talent is, but you're showing no distress and you're even opening up to everyone. That must mean you have a lot of confidence in yourself, right? Are you being sarcastic? Nope, not at all. But still, I do wonder what sort of talent you really possess. Since you've dragged it out this long already, I'm sure it must be a probably magnificent talent. Who knows? It's not like it's my fault for dragging this out. You're right. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for stopping you for such a foolish conversation. Please go on ahead. Take care. I thought that, what did he really want to say to me?
Huh? Are you serious? Because everyone should be gathered at the patient's room at the very back of the hallway. Oh wait. I hear voices on the other side of the door. Sounds like they're all really here, but what are they doing here? I had a feeling something bad was happening again, and of course they opened the door. Huh? I couldn't help raising my voice.
What? You all look like you've seen a ghost. Hiko, are you alright? It's just a scratch.
That's not a scratch at all, though.
Well, I'm relieved to see you. I was worried you were done for.
There's no way I'd die from something like this. There's no way I can die.
Ugh. Earlier I asked Monokuma and he showed me his medical records. There's a lot of sword-related wounds, but they were relatively light wounds, no organs or nerves were damaged. Considering how fiercely he was attacked, this is pretty miraculous. You're all ballsy one. Is this what you call having the devil's luck?
So,
Who knows? Maybe it wasn't luck.
well,
Maybe Peko gave her life
Are
to
you
protect
serious?
Fuyiko. She protected him while she was getting attacked by that horde of
but still,
marionettes? But if she really wanted to protect Fuyiko at all cost, it's not strange to think that she would have done that. No, I think it's better if we think about it like that. You think too? You think so too, right, Fuyiko? It must have been what you thought. There's no way you can die, right?
Who knows?
After forcing out those words, Fuyiko turned in his bed away from us and stopped talking. I think Fuyiko should rest here for a while. His wounds haven't fully healed, so it'll be bad if he overexerted himself. No need to worry, I'll take care of him for the time being. I mean, that's what nurses are
now
for.
then,
You hear that, Fuyiko? You hear that, Fuyiko? Just relax and
Leave
get
it
some
to me.
sleep. I'll be the one who avenges you.
Obviously wrong.
Seriously, he's not dead. You shouldn't, talk so loudly in front of the injured.
Hold on.
Akane Fuyiko has finally come back to us. You better not do anything reckless. I can't stand the thought of losing someone any longer. I know that. I just have to win, right? It's bad. She doesn't understand at all. Huh? Do whatever you want. Hey, Nakamura. Look, you're the kind of woman who refuses to listen once her mind is made up. I know that all too well. So do whatever you want. I don't care about you anymore. However, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it to you again. It? Please keep your voices down. The last one here. Hey, wait a second, Nekomaru. It was my first time. I never thought something that feels so good even existed in the world. My body still hasn't forgotten, and now you're saying you're just gonna stop all of a sudden? Look, my body's getting hot again just thinking about it. Hey, you're kidding me. Is it what I think it is? If you're going to heed my warning, it's unfortunate, but it must come to an end. He spelled out those words Nekomaru left the patient's room. Hold on, I can't live without it. Can't live without it. With a voice that sounded like it wanted to cling onto Nekomaru, Akane rushed out of the patient's room. I wonder what that was all about. Phew, it's finally quiet. Such bad manners to raise your voice inside a hospital.
Humans are such foolish creatures.
Hey, Hyoko. It's nothing. That's definitely wrong. I mean, she's glaring really hard at Fuyuhiko. But this makes sense. Fuyuhiko is the one who got my hero killed by Peko. And Hyoko was nearly framed as a killer. There's no way she'd just going to get over that. Hey, why are you making such a scary face? Like, no matter what it means, right? You're still thinking about it. Suspicious. It's definitely suspicious. All you gotta do is follow them. You think so too, right? A fire that didn't need to be started has become a terror inferno.
Maybe.
It's probably possible, but are those two in like an intimate relationship? An intimate relationship? That's not how a teenager would describe it. But didn't you hear it? How Akane was pleading as she ran after Nekomaru? Her voice was oozing sexiness, dude. The more he talks about it, the more he sounds like a dirty old man. But following after them is scary too. If you ever got caught, they might rearrange my face. If only I had more courage. Well, I guess if one danger takes courage. Maybe, but I'm not ashamed of myself. He's being completely silent and staring at the window. It's best if I don't make the injured talk needlessly. I should just leave him alone right now. Phew, I'm so glad Fuyuhiko's alright. You're the one who realized that Fuyuhiko was here, right? Yes, when I was walking around the hospital, my Monaco suddenly appeared. He said he would tell me where Fuyuhiko was if I caressed him all over his body, so I did what I said. That's pretty much sexual harassment. So what should we do? Do you guys want to call it quits for today? We can talk about tomorrow. I know we're all tired from all the walking around we've done. Please leave Fuyuhiko to me. I will make sure he is nursed back to health. I'll do my very best to nurse him back to health so I won't be hated. She's still glaring. But now we decided to call it a day and headed back to our cottages. Walked around the day wore us out, but the exhaustion we felt might have also been a feeling of relief. I left our cottage much earlier than usual and fell into a deep sleep. Not playing me time, dude. I'll play for a bit longer though.
What are you thinking?
Huh? You admire superheroes? Don't understand what superheroes are like? Superheroes live to stop people from achieving their hopes and dreams, you know? They mainly attack people in groups because they don't even have many friends themselves, you know? They're all short-tempered and say stuff like, now I'm mad, and I won't forgive you, and laugh, you know? They're lazy people who run away once the other guy starts fighting back, you know? They're willing to use weapons even if they're fighting someone who is alone and unharmed, you know? They're always the winner, so they don't know what it's like to have a weakling worries, you know? And they like to wear flashy costumes, you know? Which means they're all a bunch of smart, good-looking, violent, stubborn elitists who don't have many friends. Do you really want to admire people like that? Oh. Got a little ad there. That's for one of my editing softwares, probably. Bing, bong.
Ahem! Hope speak a good morning, everyone. Now then, let's show some
Phew. It's been a while since I've slept a lot. My head feels clearer thanks to that. Alright, I should head over to the restaurant.
Yo!
Yo, Hajime. Oh, good morning. You're looking better than usual. Everyone I've met is like that too. Did something happen? Well, if Figure's safe, that's probably why. I don't know why, but I also feel like I can eat more delicious food than usual. Speaking of which, why don't I challenge my limits? I'm gonna eat everything in the restaurant. Even though she's not aware of it, Akane definitely looks happy too.
I forgot I was talking about free time, man. Face everyone who gathered at the restaurant all looks somewhat lighthearted. Everyone must be really happy that Fuga's safe. The day ended halfway yesterday, so let's try to put together our information about the new island. In the end, we couldn't even find a way to escape from this island, right? Seriously, you guys are useless. But there's a music venue. I got that, but what about the clues that we really need? Clues like information about the island or anything that might help us understand what's happening to us. In the town with all those machines, I found a clue contained within a file inside one of the laptops. You saw that too? I was told about that by Nagito, so I checked it as well.
Too must be
I
the
saw
will
it
of
too.
causality.
And also the fact that Hope's Peak Academy has already been destroyed. Eh? Hope's Peak Academy's been destroyed? It's probably just another one of Monokuma's pranks. There's no way Hope's Peak Academy would fall. But even if it is a prank, it's not something you should be allowed to do. A symbol of hope getting destroyed, that's not something you should ever joke about. Well, if you're still wondering about it, it might be better if you just confirm it for yourself. If I remember to do it, I'll give it a try. So basically, the island we found are no way to escape, nor any useful clues to this time around. Oh, hold on. It's this time again. Not this time around. You don't have to correct us each time. However, it's not all bad news. Fugo will be able to return to us. That guy pissed me off, but it sure makes me happy to think he's gonna come back to us. He's recovering extremely well, so I'm pretty sure he can be discharged from the hospital in 1 week. However, he's probably lost the use of his right eye forever. He totally deserves that. Hey, aren't you going a little too far? Man, I sure did eat. I'm stuffed today too. You still eat a lot, but even listening to what the others are saying. Okay then, since I'm stuffed, I should go train now. Train, you say? You hate training? How rare of you. If I don't do it, I won't get stronger than I have to do. Bye now. She's like really pumped up. Huh? I hope she's not thinking about doing anything bad. With that, our morning meeting ended, and we all went back to our cottages. Yeah, what should I do? Free time, baby. Report card. So who was I talking to? I was talking to Ibuks, Nakane. Yeah, we keep talking to Ibuki. Oh, actually, that reminds me, I should go to the... Oh, I'm living in the machine, guys. Gotta get my new presents. There's some presents. Alright, would you like to try? Yeah, give it a shot. Alright, let's give it a shot. Same present. No luck as well. And what another one? A knife. So I think the more coins with this one.
Oh, I got lucky. Vending machine on shrubs, hell yeah. And another lucky. Alright, anyway, that's done. Okay, I did my little. I just wanted to fucking chat that up. W. Oh, who's this? We have 5 ecos. Ecos! I'll call you Ecos. Well, I think you stopped watching, but hey, thanks for jumping in. W, I must have got something good. To be honest, I was just going through quickly, getting in my name and see everything I got. I'm kinda tired, not gonna lie, but there's ebooks, got the music theater out. Let's go. Is she outside or inside? She outside.
Hey, hey!
There's a hospital on the new island, and Fuyiko happens to be there. Doesn't that seem convenient? Buki's noise detects the scent of a conspiracy. What should I do? Invite, yeah.
Totally it.
Let's look for the conspiracy together. The answers might or might not be hidden at the hospital. Spent time today getting dragged all over the hospital by Ibuki. Feels like Ibuki and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give her a present? Definitely. Yeah, thanks for stopping in the stream, bro. Now, what W's I get? Do I get anything good? I don't really know what she like. Jabba, natural salt. All this music related stuff, but like. Alright, took green, eh? Men's Manma. Kiss note. Yahoo! Everyone, give this to me. That's awesome. Buku would totally pleased with this for the rest of her life. Okie dokie, let's start the club. Club? We're actually serious about that? Totally trainees. Dish. Racing. Oh yeah. Racing. Does that have anything to do with the music? Hell to the yes. If you want to learn proper music theory, training yourself in the rhythm of racing is a must. Music has its own language too, you know. It's always nice to hear music that adheres to the principles of music theory. And it's easier to make people feel the beat as well. But Ibuki doesn't care about that at all. Come on, let's go! Not only was I bossed around by Ibuki, I had to run 5 laps around the island for some reason.
Hello!
Man, what was that? Was that really fun, Hajime? No, it wasn't.
How are you so energetic? What are you saying? There's no way you could go through a live performance if you get winded by something like that. That may be true. But do you usually train like this all the time? I don't do it for training. Running is Ibuki's hobby. Oh, this was training so I could learn proper music theory. I also like playing one-person tag and one-person hide-and-seek too. It's a lot of fun. Have you ever found an 8-leaf clover by the riverbank? It's seriously so hard. I definitely can't find one at all. Sulk. Is that because 8-leaf clovers don't exist? Also, it's fun to play a game called Will I Get There? It's super thrilling. Ibuki forgets a lot of stuff really fast, so she tries to write memos for important things. But one day I play that game, I go outside without thinking about anything. When I do that, surprise, surprise, no matter how long I'm out, I can't get back home. I just think about my fun stuff all the time, and after I've taken a bunch of shortcuts and detours, I usually end up somewhere I've never been before. One time I nearly walked into a fishing boat and almost ended up in a foreign country. Oh, but sometimes I like to spend time relaxing too. The other day I woke up in the morning with a powerful hankering to look at the stars. So I just waited all day till the stars come out. Possible, there's no way I can keep up with what she's saying. Also, once the biggest started talking, it seems like she's never stopped. Thanks, Ibuki. After being constantly bombarded by weird topics, I was exhausted by the time I returned to my room. So we're outside, free time, yeah. Music venue again. I don't really give her a present this time. What do I give Ibuki? Oh wait, Titty Typhoon, mate. Titty Typhoon. So she's in the venue this time. Huh? I've been found. The books. That's not what I clicked. That's not what I meant to click, bro. Get the fuck out of here.
This is going nowhere.
I'm in a slum, a big slum. I can't think of any lyrics at all. The book wants you to inspire her lyrics by reading poems to her. Please, pretty please, Hajime. Sir Hajime, Master Hajime. I ended up making up a poem on the spot and read it to Ibuki. Feels like Ibuki and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give her a present? Definitely. I really don't want to give her. I gave her headphones, which she really liked. Cheers her again. Oh, our hearts are connected as one. Awesome. I was just thinking I wanted this right now. Why, hello there, Thar. What do you want to play today? Play? Are we done with the club? What are you talking about? Playing is a big part of the music clubs. Do you know what the most important thing about playing music in a band? The most important thing, agreeing on the direction, technique, sense of unity. Sense of unity. Ding ding ding, you got it right. Yeah, that's correct. It's all about that. The band members performing as a single unit on stage. This is the ideal live concert. That's where the greatest music is made. In order to do that, it's partly important to eat cake with everyone after school. So your training is to roll your eyes in the back of your head. That's impossible. Also, you gotta learn how to break guitars and how to splatter pig guts. Those are the 3 basics. Please, enough already. Oh, my. Are you gonna give up before you even do it? I have a reward for you, you know? If you're able to withstand the training, I'll make your stage costume. You're the one who's gonna make it? Of course, sewing is a minor necessity when you're in a band. I see, I never expected that from you. But now that you mention it, everything Big is wearing looks really unique. I can totally tell she puts her heart into making her clothes so they're not just another commercial product. I feel like I'm finally able to understand Big a little better. Update. I like the update sound. I've been constantly bombarded by weird topics, exhausted by the time I return home.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. It is now. Please return now then, sweet.
It's not like I have anything else I need to do, so I should just get some sleep for today. Should be okay to have a peaceful day like this for a change.
You guys?
It's a waste of time to constantly worry about things. Well, if you really want to waste time that badly, I won't stop you. I'm not sure that killing meaninglessly is meaningless time is bad or anything. I mean, even happy times, sad times, paper times, fun times, times you want to remember or want to forget, they all end up becoming nostalgic memories eventually. So isn't killing time by worrying about things an effective way of dealing with that worry? Do your best at worrying about things in the killing time. In killing time. Well, I can't speak sometimes. Well, I'm tired, okay?
Ahem!
Good nom nom nomming!
Good morning. Looks like today's gonna be another perfect topical day. Oh, what the? What a huge success! I received such a nice reaction. Bookie, how did you get in here?
Aw.
Jeez, how'd you be so careless? Careless? I made sure I locked the door. I destroyed that worthless lock. Why did you destroy it? Huh? Who cares? More importantly, there's something important I need to tell you. What? 4 has. No, what was just there? It was just 3. If you've got time to nitpick others, then hurry up and meet me at the restaurant. I'll explain the details there, so I'm counting on you. Just like a hurricane, but she did take the time to come all the way to my cottage to summon me. Did something bad happen again? I feel a little depressed now. No, nothing bad would have happened. What do you want, Nagito? What do you want, Nugs? At the restaurant, the first thing I saw was everyone's back as if they were forming a circle around something. Hey, what happened? Said that, I peeked over to everyone's shoulders.
I got something I want to say.
For you, Hiko,
Whoa.
is it okay for you to be moving around like this so soon?
Well, he shouldn't be okay.
Whatever I say after this point, I apologize in advance if I make a mistake. My last name is Kuzuryu. My first name is pronounced Bu-Yu-Hi-Ko. I'm still an inexperienced member of my family's business. From this point forward, I hope we get along so we can get to know each other better.
The man, dude. Becomes a boss, bro. Becomes a lad. Just what the hell was that? It's nothing really, just a greeting. There's no way that was just a greeting. And yet, I feel like that was the first time Fuka's ever greeted us. That eye patch of yours. That's nothing. There's no way there's nothing since eye is no longer. You can't see out of it, huh? Huh, it's not only one eye. Besides, don't I look like I've gained some prestige or something? Fuyuhiko, why are you acting all cool and stuff? Don't you understand the position you're in right now? Yoko, do you really think we'll forgive you that easily for what you did? Don't you get it? It's your fault Maru's dead. No, not just Maru. Peko died because of you too. It's all your fault. Yoko, we've finally been able to get together with everyone. Huh? So what if we're all here? You better not say we're friends or something. There's no way a killer like him will ever be our friend.
I know.
Yeah, you're right. It's all my fault. I already know that. It's my fault. Those two are dead.
Ew.
Are you planning to just give us your so what attitude? It's not that. He squeezed out his words. Figure suddenly collapsed to the ground.
Fuyuhiko!
Figure.
What the heck? Hey, don't mess with me. Do you really think we're gonna forgive you if you just drop to your knees and cry? Do you really think a half-assed apology will make us forget what you've done?
No, I don't think that at all.
Huh?
This is...
Figure slit his own stomach. Huh? What are you saying? He cut open his own freaking stomach? What are you doing?
I'd be forgiven by such a half-assed apology, but if I don't do this, my feelings won't feel resolved.
You fool, that doesn't mean you should slice your stomach. You must carry him to the hospital as soon as possible. You're right. Kazuichi, let me in. Yeah, sure thing. Stop it, I can walk there myself. There's no way you can walk there. Even though I took the time to patch you up, I need to sew your wounds all over again. So I feel so ashamed in the end. I made trouble for everyone again. Who cares about that? Let's go. There was Kafuki out of the restaurant. But for those of us who were left there, well, this is awkward. How should I start a conversation?
Well?
Hey, Yoko. I've been thinking about this for a while, but what would Mario say about all this? I know you guys were best friends, so what do you think? What would my hero say?
What would Mahiru say? She'd probably get mad. Really mad. And after she got mad...
So it's definitely not possible. There's no way it'd be that easy to move on. We never had to think about death until we came to this island. So when we're forced to suddenly confront it, there's no way we would know how we're supposed to deal with it. We're not that strong. That is a rare occurrence. If you're thinking about saying something inappropriate again, now's not the best time. It's not that. Does anyone know where Akane is? Huh? Now that you mention it, she's gone. It's so strange for her to not join us for breakfast. I have a bad feeling about that too. A bad feeling? I mean, hasn't she been acting a little weird these past few days? She's always weird. But I'm a little worried though. It's not the one I'm worried about. An awkward feeling lingered as we finished breakfast. Soon after, we decided to return to our cottages. I felt so fatigued in the morning before. It's probably because of everything that's happened. But I should put that feeling aside and move on. There's no such thing as a useless day for us. Let's go. Alright. I could do more, but I'm going to end it there. Bit of a short one. I feel a little tired as well, but I got to play a bit. Save. Alright.
Danganronpa.
So, thank you guys for joining in. I'm going to end it there. And I'll probably play some more tomorrow night. We don't know how much. I'll probably maybe play up to the trial. We'll see. We'll see how far we get. But we'll play a bit, that's for sure. Anyway, thanks for joining in. Aiden Mussolino, my brother, and Echoes as well for a bit with the RW. I appreciate that. But yeah, I'm out.